Pliny the Elder records 5 bronze statues of Amazons in the Artemision of Ephesus. He explains the existence of such a quantity of sculptures on the same theme in the same place by describing a 5th century BC competition between the artists Polykleitos, Phidias, Chrysilas, Chidon and Phragmon. Thus, the most celebrated of these artists, though born at different epochs, had joined in a trial of skill in the Amazons which they had respectively made. When these statues were dedicated in the temple of Diana at Ephesus, it was agreed, in order to ascertain which was the best, that it should be left to the judgment of the artists themselves who were then present, upon which, it was evident that that was the best, which all the artists agreed, in considering as the next best to his own. Accordingly, the first rank was assigned to Polykleitos, the second to Phidias, the third to Chrysilas, the fourth to Chidon, and the fifth to Phragmon. This anecdote encouraged the much discussed identifications of 4 known types of Roman marble copies of the wounded Amazon with sculptures of lost originals that may be dated to 430 BC on stylistic grounds. These types, each well represented by numerous Roman copies and heads, are identified with 3 of Pliny's 5 sculptures. A type derived from Phragmon has not been identified. Of these, however, only the identification of the Mate type as deriving from Phidias's original is undisputed. The assignment of the Shara type as deriving from Polykleitos's original and Sosicles type as deriving from Chrysilas's original, or vice versa, on the other hand, is unestablished, although having been discussed since 1897. The German scholar Arbonich has written a thorough form analysis for the Shara/Polykleitos and Soekel/Chrysilas. Fearings. Dietrich von Bothmer dismissed the Plinian anecdote as an ideological embroidery invented to account for the 5 statues of wounded Amazons, of varying styles. Brunilda Sismondo Ridgway presented her doubts. It is difficult to see why all 5 Amazons were set up if only one won and became the object of the dedication. Noting Pliny's awareness of the discrepancies in age of the sculptors, she presented an alternative, cumulative origin, building on 5th century prototypes, added to by Phragmon, whom she identifies as a 4th century sculptor, and supplemented by later, classicizing models.